So you're applying for a job to teach English in Japan. But how do you write a resume? What if you get an interview? These are some things that you should do in your resume and interview. Coming up. What is up, everyone? It is just one more Guyjin. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, thanks for stopping by. I've lived here for almost 7 years. I've had multiple jobs teaching English here. I have read many resumes. I have given multiple interviews. And I've seen some pretty bad stuff. I've also seen some really good stuff, and I'm here to share that with you. So let's get right into the video. Number 1, do research. That's it. That's all I got. Seriously, use the internet. There's so much information out there. You can look at your company, look at their website, look at their previous employees, look at their current employees. Maybe even try to get in contact with some of them. Look at reviews on Guyjinpod.com. Look at maybe some stories that you can read on Reddit. Make sure you know what you're getting into. And make sure that you are going to fit that company and that company is going to fit you. Remember, interview and resumes go both ways. You are interviewing them as much as they are interviewing you. Number 2, understand your role. Now this goes back to another video of my don'ts in resume and interviews. You should know the difference between JET, ALT, Eikaiwa, preschool and kindergarten, and know that they all want different things. ALT companies are trying to please their board of educations. Eikaiwas are trying to make money. Obviously, they are a business. Preschools and kindergartens are trying to make money and also to please their mothers and fathers. JETs work for the government. Number 3, know Japanese. Now, I'm not saying you have to be like fluent, but having a basic understanding will go a long way. It will always help, not only on your job, but in your personal life too. And if you don't live in Japan, it shows that you have some interest in Japan and you will more than likely be able to live in Japan. The last thing companies want you to do is come here, realize that you can't live here, and then quit within a month. And it does also help with your students. Maybe they don't understand something. Maybe they're talking about you behind your back. If you know Japanese, you'll be able to help them or hurt them. I'm not endorsing hitting your students. Number 4, have a likable attitude and personality. Businesses want to show you off to their customers. An Eikaiwa wants to show you to their customers, hey, we got this awesome teacher, look how friendly he or she is. And sometimes look how cute he or she is. Do not be mopey. Do not be super introverted. You can be introverted, but if you're working with kids, be interesting. I'm not saying you have to jump around and dance, but sometimes you do if you're teaching kids. Know that. This is pretty much information for any job. If they like you, they are more likely to hire you. It's that simple. And number 5, this is a good one. I actually talked to an Eikaiwa owner, and that person gave me this advice. Have assets to add to the business, especially if you are applying to a smaller company. If you can do video editing, photography, marketing, business management, if you're a good drawer, if you love arts and crafts, if you're a social media fiend, make sure you tell them that. Small businesses are always looking for those kinds of things. Because if they don't have them, they have to outsource them. That means they're paying money when they could just get you to do it. And who knows, that might lead to a pay increase for you, or a better position, or at least you get hired so you can get your foot in the door. And if you want to know more information on how to get an English teaching job in Japan, check the playlist on the side of the video. And if this stuff helped you out, give me a thumbs up, or even subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Cue the outro.